Okie dokie. Let me see if I can scooch back here. Okay. Okay, Miss Judith, thank you for meeting with me. And I know you are sharing your video tomorrow, so we'll get to that. But I'll just let you know what we're gonna do today for our meeting, and then we'll jump in. So first we'll have a check-in, then we'll talk about your goal and how you got there, and then we'll review your video, and then we'll talk about my observations and your observations from that video. Then we'll have a reflection, and then we will plan on how you're gonna present tomorrow. So you've already seen other people present. So it's essentially just a form that we go over so that you know what you're gonna say before presenting. Okay? So checking in.
Do I have that copy?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
It's for you. I'll give it to you in a second.
Okay.
Yeah. How is this process going for you?
Pretty smooth.
Okay. And how is the videoing going for you?
It went well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I want them to pick a song that I really, really like, which is the Goldfish.
They wanted
I wanna pick like make them vote on one that they don't really like. So that's why I picked the Freeze Dance, because I thought that they didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
And I said, oh no, the Goldfish is gonna win for sure.
Okay.
Because I was like, if I pick the Chicken Dance, the Chicken Dance is gonna win.
Okay.
I have to pick, one that they don't like.
Yeah.
But still, the Freeze Dance won.
So I haven't watched it yet because I was going to watch it with you, so that it's my first time watching it. So I'll have to see how that works. So tell me about, tell me about how you got to your goal. So I have your goal here, and it was that you were going to, you will play a song and you'll make it fun by voting for what song they prefer, and make it fun by interacting and letting them enjoy that time. So how did you pick that goal? What made you decide dance time?
I enjoy dancing with them.
Why do you enjoy dancing with them?
I noticed that some of the kids that they're shy at the end of the school year, they like dancing.
Okay.
They participate, so I like to see, their progress. I always ask them to participate in at least one song, and they will get a special stamp. Because at the end of the dancing time, I give them a special stamp.
Okay.
And they love it. And so at least they participate in one, even the shy ones. That when I started, I have like 2 or 3, like a group. If one will say no, oh no, I don't want to dance, then the other 2 will be with that girl, And so I didn't know how to encourage them, to participate. So that's why I started using the stamp.
That's a really good idea. So you used like incentive to encourage engagement. Why? I was gonna say why did you choose dancing as a time to help these children come out of their shell? Okay, so I hear you saying that you wanted to do dance to help the children who were more shy to come out of their shell. Why do you think dancing would help them do that?
Because once they see, everybody like participating, or they're not shy, or they like to dance, they can think differently. They can I don't know, confront their fears or whatever.
Sure. Why do you
Because
think?
sometimes I feel like it's not that that they don't want to participate, they just shy.
And then how else do you help them to dance during that time? Other than the stamp.
I like to dance with them.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I know. And
when we do the chicken dance, I start calling their names, and they come to the middle and they do a trick.
Uh-huh.
And they know that I'm gonna go.
I know.
Because they tell me, oh, Miss Judith is going, and I'm like, I'm going. I don't know. I'm not shy. And then
Yeah.
I go to the middle and I do my trick or whatever.
I love that because I wonder if you going makes the children feel more comfortable to also go. And I also know from what I hear you say, and also I know personally that dancing brings you joy.
Mhm.
And so I'm also wondering if that's why you chose dancing as a way to form connections with the children.
Yeah, I have, other forms to connect with them,
Mhm.
but dancing is my favorite one.
Yeah. Tell me more about that.
I don't know, being energetic and bringing that energy to them. I learned this many years ago when we used to have a teacher. Her name was Lynn,
Mhm.
and she was very energetic and enthusiastic, and that's how I learned from other teachers.
I love that. So I just heard you say that you learn from others when someone is enthusiastic about it, and how you are using that to teach the kids because you are also enthusiastic about it. What a great connection you just made, because it's like you took an experience from yourself, how you learned, and then you want to give that back to the children. I just love that. I would love, if like keep that in mind when things get tough. Like, what is that like for you if things are challenging in the classroom or something, and like bringing that idea of your love of learning and bringing that to them when a challenging situation or something.
Yeah, and I always explain them, that sometimes when we cannot go outside because of the weather, and it's cold, and we cannot go, not even for a walk, because we've been having those weeks when we can't even go for a walk because it's too cold. And I told them, and I explained to the kids that it's important to move our bodies because we'll make our heart happy.
Oh, I love that.
And they understand, that if we cannot go outside, we have to jump and do jumping jacks and get our energy out of our bodies.
Tomorrow, do you mind if I share that part, or if you share that part about how by you learning from someone, but you learned something because of how energetic and passionate someone was about something that you're teaching the children in that way? Do you mind if I share that part about it to the group? Okay. I think that's one of the parts that I'm hoping to have more discussion about and get across in our TLC, is that it is about like, oh, I have to do I'm going to do this strategy to help children learn, but what you just said about bringing your own passion into teaching is how children learn, and it's how people learn. I also have to say that when because I come, you can hear when you're in the little office here, and I love hearing you interact with the children. I can hear you talking to them, I can hear you interacting with them, especially today when you're giving out the stickers, and how you said to somebody like, well, to be honest, it did bother me that you were interrupting, but you earned your sticker, and I just thought that was
yeah, he earned his smiley face.
yeah, but you explained, like, you gave the feedback, and then, but you also explained, but you did earn. So I just really appreciate your teaching style and how you interact with the children. I really appreciate it. I know it's not part of the observation, but I did observe it because I was sitting back there, so I did hear that. I think that's one of your strengths, is the interactions you have with the children.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's watch your video.
Okay.
And I know that you texted me, but if we are recording, we can watch it.
So
Okay.
I have 3 videos. But
Okay.
I don't know how
Well,
to
then we'll pick one. That's kind of, yeah, we'll have the time. Before we start, I just want to ask the first question. What were you expecting to see? So you said that you were going to film, or you were going to have them choose a song to make it fun and enjoyable and just to have fun during this time. And that's how you were going to make connections with the children. What were you expecting to happen? You said that they would choose Goldfish.
Instead of the freeze dance.
What made you think they would choose Goldfish?
Because I think the freeze dance is not one that I really play or that they really like.
You didn't think that they liked it?
No, I never thought that they liked it.
I don't know. I think Simple Scan just goes straight to your mouth and you don't have to plug in anything.
What else were you expecting to see? Like the behaviors of the children?
I think I managed well the situation and I make them understand, if you vote for this song or for this song, you have to be in this line or your body has to be on the other side of the line.
So you were expecting them to follow those directions, or were you expecting some children not to follow directions?
Yeah, I was expecting them to follow my directions. And in the beginning it was hard, but they get it.
And then what about their interactions during the dance? Did you film the dance time? What were you expecting to see there? Regarding your making connections with the children, what were you expecting?
Engagement,
Okay.
participation.
Okay, let's watch.
So we're gonna do a vote. We're gonna do either the freeze dance or the goldfish. Okay? So I put a line right here. If you vote for the goldfish, go ahead and put yourself in here and decide. Or if you vote for the freeze dance, go ahead and put your body on this side. Okay? Which one votes for the goldfish? Your body right here.
They all come to the
And
end.
which one votes for the freeze dance? Right here. You like the goldfish? Okay. If you like the goldfish, you have to be on this side. If you like the freeze dance, you have to be on this side. Which one? Just pick. It's that easy. The goldfish? Right here, Amadula. This is for the goldfish. Okay. Freeze dance? Goldfish, right here, Santiago. Which one? Freeze dance. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Okay, right here. You change your mind? You want to change do goldfish or freeze dance? Okay, and then you? Which one do you vote for? Goldfish and you? Goldfish. Okay, let's count. Ready? Count it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 and then 3 is 8. Let's count who wants me to play the goldfish. 1, 2. How many? Which one is a higher number?
So, what did you observe from watching your video?
That I did good. I mean,
What did you observe the children do?
they were engaged. They enjoy it.
How do you know they enjoyed it?
I can see their faces, happy, smiling, moving.
I also saw that they were engaged. I didn't finish my sentence, but I thought that was one of the strengths I saw was that not only were they engaged, but they were participating in the activity of voting. And then I also saw them all participating during dance. And before you said we were talking about some children being shy and not participating, but I did see all of them. It's all of us. What else did you notice about the children? How do you think it made them feel?
Happy.
Why do you think they're happy? Like the voting part, let's say. Like, why do you think the voting part made them happy?
Because they want to me to play the free stance. Like once
So happy because they got to make a choice?
But I didn't think that they like it, but they really like it.
Right. So that was another strength I saw, is that you gave them autonomy. You gave them the ability to make a choice for themselves. And when children can make their own choices, they learn more easily. Just like an adult. Like if someone was like, do this, or if they say, do you want to do this or this, or how you want to do it, like kind of affects how you learn. So I saw that as a really big strength, that you gave them that choice.
Yeah, and also once I start counting and they understand which one was a higher number.
Yes, yep. So they
knew which one won.
Recognize which song won by counting. Okay. What behaviors or practices did you use that were successful? So what did you do that made that successful? And we just kind of talked about some of them.
Explain. I give them in advance. I explained them what we were gonna do.
You did. I saw that too. That was you stated the expectations of what they were gonna do. What else did you do that made them enjoy?
Like you say, I let them choose, and just participating and just dancing.
Yeah.
Make them have a little bit of joy.
Yeah. Same.
The instructions, like during the song, they know when to freeze, when not to move. They are very good at that now. In the beginning, it was a little bit chaotic, and
right.
When they supposed to freeze, they were still dancing, things like that.
So they know the
I
expectations.
see the progress over all these months, and now becomes more easier for them.
Going back to giving them the choice, how does you giving the children the choice at that point, how did that help strengthen your connection with them? How did that help them connect to you?
you love them, and they are able and compatible to pick and choose.
It shows that you love them and that you, what did you say, that they are capable, and that you know that they're capable of, okay, I don't know how to put that, you know that you're capable, you know that they're capable. How does that, how do you think they see you then? If you know they're capable, what do you think they think? I'm losing my train of thought. What, I wonder how they feel towards you. What do you think they feel towards you?
They respect me. I think over the years I've been learning, how to set up my